welcome to NCAA Football 14. We are the NDSU Bison. I have the current rosters for all the in-game teams, well, the 2019 rosters, the last year's technically. But I don't have the updated for NDSU because you can't really update those anymore. Let's see. Without Team Builder, you can't really do anything. At least not that I know of. So yeah, I'm going to do NDSU games along with continuing my Nebraska season. Probably only going to do one game today. Nebraska's overall 86 on offense, 88 on defense. NDSU 72, 74 on offense, 71 on defense.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Lincoln is a sea of red. On game day, Memorial Stadium becomes one of the largest cities in the state.
Scheduled Minnesota at Minnesota.
The big red thrashing machine is
So
ready and open for business. Nebraska going for a huge victory at home today. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
I put like App State, Charlotte, Georgia Southern, those teams. I took out teams that were independent, besides like Notre Dame and Navy. I took out teams like Idaho. I think I took out New Mexico, put NDSU in. Like in Lincoln with the 2019 rosters. They were preseason ranked 24th. Obviously, they didn't get anywhere near that.
It's a Cornhusker State, Nebraska. This game will be played on the turf of Memorial Stadium. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero.
Because I only get 5,000 recruiting points per week instead of 6,500. Basically starting all over again with my coaching. Oops, I want tails, but hey, good thing it was heads. My coaching tree.
We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff.
My other season, I do 7.
And there's the opening kick of the season.
Again, I think this is the
He's to the 20. He got hit hard.
15 roster for NDSU. Next, it has Easton Stick as a starting quarterback. And then they come out.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
Nick DeLuca, Trey Dempsey.
Fires out to his wideout. He's to the 40, the 50. He's tackled around the 40-yard line.
I'm not sure the defender even saw that pass. It was lobbed so high.
You know, I played
Great concentration to haul it in.
Season, or not NDSU, Nebraska in a different season. And I got destroyed. It was like 56-0. It wasn't a close game.
He's at the 30. They'll bring him down around the 22-yard line.
Playing in Lincoln is going to be tough. As long as I can make the right read.
You've got to admire the intensity that these linebackers bring to the table. As soon as he saw it was staying on the ground, he made a beeline for the ball carrier.
So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 26-yard line.
See, Nebraska only had 2 Huskers drafted in the draft. They had
And down he goes.
The Davis
the 17-yard line. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain
I don't know
of 9.
of any players that were signed afterwards. I haven't seen anything. Blitzing everybody, I guess. I know NDSU had one person drafted. Oh, crap.
He throws left.
Oh, my God, that's huge. Okay, had one person drafted.
And there isn't anyone who's going to catch this cornerback.
And then they had 2 others that were signed after the season.
Not a good decision there. Why do you even throw that pass?
Well, it's a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage as well.
From their own 37-yard
They
line.
do use the same
First
playbook
down.
as Nebraska does for offense, just because their styles are similar.
Brought down at the 35.
Made a good defensive play when you really need to capitalize.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again,
really
great
had a
recognition by the quarterback
game
to
in a
find
long
the hot
time where
receiver.
you feel the pressure, the crowd affects your
From
play.
their own
It's been a long time
47-yard
for
line.
that to happen.
It's first down.
Oh, you're doing good on first down here.
They'll get him for a loss.
Anderson got
Good
nowhere.
penetration by the defense. That's a loss of 1 on the option.
Carlos Davis. Can't remember if he was picked, the first one picked, or if it was the other one. I forget. But one was picked, I believe, in the 6th round. The other one was picked in the 7th round, which kind of sucks. You know, Nebraska, even in the last few years, haven't had a lot of draft picks, but at least they had like one player who was picked at a decent
Now he's
spot.
scrambling. Zips it to the tight end.
I kind of thought that maybe
the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a big
Lamar
play by
Jackson
the
might get
offense. And I got
drafted
to tell
too,
you, as a
but
defense coordinator,
I'm sure he'll
you're
get
blitzing
signed.
and you're taking some chances. And it's one thing to blitz and to get to the quarterback and everybody high fives and gets excited. But if you blitz and you don't get home, as they say, which means hitting the quarterback,
I'm kind of
you're
surprised.
leaving your defensive backs
I
one-on-one
think the
in
interception
coverage.
gave us a lot of momentum.
If you don't get to that quarterback and you're facing a talented quarterback like this man right here, you're going to pay for it.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Tackle made around the 16-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
From the
50
16-yard line.
yards so far for
Second
Easton
down.
Stick. Off to a good start.
Makes it out to maybe the 13-yard line.
Thought I might have had a big hole, but that closed quickly. It's all right. 3rd and inches. We're going to go goal line here for sure. Just try to get this first down.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. And they got all the big boys in there for this one.
Line's freaking out. First down. King
And he's
Frazier,
taken
who was
down
formerly
right
a
around
Husker,
the 10-yard line.
went to transfer to NDSU.
First down.
From the 10-yard line. First down.
Here we go. I think it's 1st and goal. I think we can get another first down. So 10 yards to the end zone.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
Knocking on the door.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Slow, methodical football. I'm not used to having to really do that much. Because of my
10th play of the
Nebraska
drive.
season, I can strike in a hurry. This drive really hasn't been 88 yards. I think we just picked it off at the 12, so it kind of gives us those yards. Get that end
Looking
zone,
for
get
the
that end
corner.
zone.
He's
There it
in
is.
for the touchdown.
We're up by 6, about to be 7, but I really don't expect that to last. I'd be shocked if we were to win this football game, honestly.
And he adds the extra point. A 9-play,
If we do win, I will
62-yard
gladly
drive.
take it.
And it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. One team forced to punt.
59 yards, 11 play average. If it wasn't for that
exactly
interception, it'd be 7-0 the other way.
A big stop to start the game off. Your offense moves down.
11 play average,
points
that's
on the board.
awful.
You can't start much
Yeah,
better
they
than
didn't really move the
You
ball
know
down
the
field
offense will be looking to do
running
better
it,
this
throwing
time
it,
out.
didn't really matter.
And we'll see how
Except for that
aggressive
pick.
this defense is when they come back out. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept up the pressure to
Spielman
try to
motion,
fluster this
Spielman had a big
quarterback
play. I
some
think he
more.
had like 25-yard reception, maybe even more.
He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play.
Kind of wish I could just export this roster to my current season, just to be able to play with these players. But I really don't want to start all the way over again. Get him! Oh, come on!
And they got him.
A sack.
Man,
We should have had him for a loss of
When
4
you
or 5
stand
yards.
back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
3rd and 8.
All right, DeLuca's going to spy the quarterback. I spy with my little eye. White number 2. As in the number is white, not the player.
Here comes the pressure.
Oh God, that's a touchdown.
The freshman makes the catch. And now he's
Touchdown,
got
knew
room
it.
to run.
I was like, I'm
And
not
he
going to make the tackle.
scores.
He wasn't the 6.
Touchdown.
Rondell Robinson, 73 yards. 2 for 3, 1 touchdown, 1 pick, 108 yards. Killing us. Killing me, Smalls.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up.
Well, the good news
And he
is it's only
tacks on the
7-7.
extra point.
Bad news
Short
is we're still 3 quarters for that score.
75-yard
Get
drive.
worse.
And a touchdown's a result.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. These guys got to be coming over the sidelines after touchdown, saying, man, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
We get a tie
You
game
guys
of
are so slow
7-7.
compared to what I'm used to.
Tackle at the 19. Well, it's
don't
a
have
new
much for
coach
speed.
here. It's a new beginning. It's a new
He's
era.
not even a
That's
coach
all
anymore.
great. We'll see how game 1 goes.
He wasn't this time. Now coaches at Kansas State.
Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to
All
turn
right,
this
here we
drive
go.
into another touchdown.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more
Those
pressure.
picks because
Try
he
to come
dropped
up
it. It
with
should
an
be 5
exotic
for 5.
blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking.
Oh man, we should have caught that. That sucks.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 19.
It's all right. 2nd down. Here we go. Let's get some yardage.
And he's tackled at the 21-yard line.
We're having to fight and claw for every inch, I think, right now.
3rd down.
Quick throw, and he's level at the 29-yard
It's the
line.
second
He's
time
a
we've
solid
converted a
blocker,
first down by
but
like
as
a
he showed
millimeter.
right there on 3rd down, he also has soft hands for a big guy.
That was big because I wanted to run this play.
1st and
It's
10.
going to be a really,
Ball
really
on
good
their
play.
own
Or it's going
29.
to be awful. One of the two. It looks like they're not going to blitz. So it could be decent to see here. Oh, he was open.
Boy, was he drilled
Wide
as he
open.
let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
That makes it 7.
That might have been a touchdown. It for sure would have been a first down, but couldn't hold the blocks.
Scrambling around, heading for the corner. He gets hit out of bounds
Gain of
at
8.
the 36.
That should be the last play of this quarter. I'll let the clock run out. Because I don't think I'll even have enough time to get run of the line.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down.
So we're 2 for 2 on 3rd down. This is the closest 3rd down I think we've had this game. Alright, so after one,
We
it's
played
7-7.
one. We're even at 7 in this
If it
one.
wasn't for that pick right there, it probably would be 14-0 right now. Maybe 14-7. Alright, 3rd and a long 2. Probably almost 3 here. Alright, here we go. Let's get a first down. Nice push up front.
He's taken down at about the 45.
A gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
We're all tied up as we head into quarter number 2.
He was running this clock. As long as we get yardage, burn the clock. That's how NDSU beats the good teams anyway. Not that Nebraska is a good team.
And they make the stop at the 44. So with that run, they pick up another first.
Just a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
Run the ball, short passes.
From the 44-yard line. First down.
Turnovers.
He's on the run.
I love the toughness here by this quarterback. Sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and the toughness to sit in that pocket.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
Tend to be frowned upon.
Nice run up the middle. Anderson gains around 6 yards on the run.
I really don't know what my field goal kicker's range is, but this is a 40, 55-yard field goal. I wouldn't kick it. I'm pretty sure I'd punt it.
They're about 4 yards away here
I guess
on
I don't know what
3rd
the
down.
wind's doing, but I don't think the odds would be in my favor.
Got a man and it falls to the ground.
Yeah, man, I should have maybe tried to run. What does the experts say? Punt the ball? I think I'm going to concur with that.
Robinson is the deep man awaiting the return.
There is a 5-mile-an-hour wind, but then I really botched that.
This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback.
When you do it. What sucks is like if I push it the arrow left, I should just have to go up and down on the stick for it to go that direction, but that's not how it works.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime.
Oh. I don't know what kind of play that was. It was
right
like
around the 22-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it
I
2nd
really wish they
and
would go to the huddle. That kills. I wonder if the FBS schools have the coaches move around properly.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
I don't know if you can set that or not.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Almost.
First down.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Yeah, they don't think he got 4 yards. Geez, 2nd and 6. And they're slowly kind of moving the ball on this drive right now, too. I guess if we can make them earn touchdowns, but then it gives us less time to score. Yes,
He
that's
tackles
huge.
him for
There
a
we go.
loss.
Not only did I read it right, he also made the tackle, which is harder than it seems sometimes.
And once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on 3rd down.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 10, big 3rd down.
It's a great tackle at the 38-yard line. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
Perkins awaiting the return. Perkins takes it at the 21. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
I don't know how I feel about Perkins being our kick returner after he's had two drop passes. Granted, he was hit hard, but still.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays.
Kill this whole half and score and go ahead at the half.
He's scrambling, and he has it on the corner. They'll bring him down at about the 37-yard line.
Houston State's done a decent job so far on the ground. Let's see. Let's try this play one more time. Second and 2, second and short. It's a good time to try it.
Play fake. Defense bearing down.
Pressure there.
At that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball, just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make the play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
They stack the line of scrimmage here. Let's see who's got the stronger lineman. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
4 for 5. Third down conversions.
It's
7 first downs. So Nebraska's 3. But to be fair, they've gotten big chunk plays compared to us.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Gain of 6. The good news is we do have 3 timeouts, so we can use them. So we can still take our time moving the football.
And down he goes around the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain.
First down, 11 yards.
First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. Now he tries to buy some time.
That's going to be a sack.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly.
Thrown it away
They found their path
time.
into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
All right, approaching a minute to go.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
We need a first down to get field goal range here. We're definitely not there yet.
Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback.
Oh, there
Quick
it is.
throw to the tight end. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown.
They missed the tackle. We got 7. Cole Davis's first pass of the season, 44 yards for a touchdown. Can't do better than that.
He makes the PAT. It was an 8-play, 71-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
The score now, 14-7. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, what's Nebraska going to do with that?
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Screen.
Swings it out left to the halfback. And he hits him hard at the 32. They get a good 7 yards on that one.
Hey, he picked up a nice gain of 7 yards on that play. Great pass.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Drop 7.
Brought down at the 42. The Cornhuskers call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Very far, so we'll live with that. We'll give them the underneath stuff. I don't want to give them anything big like we did on that one drive.
He's going to try and scramble. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Tackle
At about the 47-yard line.
Clock's going to tick once they're set.
He scrambled. And he tackles him hard.
It's huge to make the open tackle like that.
The defense, but they
So,
have to be
especially when they
aware
get
of
a
this
first down,
quarterback's
clock's
tendency
running.
to scramble around and pick up some yards.
Tick, 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 tick. 10 seconds.
Makes the catch, and the defense is all
Or
over. They
they're
bring him
not
down
going
for
to
a
call time
loss.
either. They're going to go no
Nebraska will take their last time out.
They did call timeout.
So they decide to bring the kicker out to try to get 3 points before the half ends. Kicks up. And it falls short. No good. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
I'm just going to take a knee, though.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
I'm okay going into the half, up 14-7.
He takes a knee. We're going to halftime, and we've got a great game. Our score here at Memorial Stadium is the Bison 14, the Cornhuskers 7.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. One thing has been apparent in this first half that we just saw. Both defensive coordinators a
touchdown
step ahead
on their
of their
second.
counterparts
Or no,
on
touchdown on the
offense.
first drive, pick on their second drive, touchdown on the third drive,
every shift,
punted on
every
their fourth
movement,
drive,
every motion that they
and then
tried
they missed
to
a
come up with.
58-yard field goal on that last one.
Try to break free and
So
get
yes,
something
technically they've
moving on
got 5.
offense. Might it be time to show a little trickeration?
A little trickeration never hurt nobody. I mean, it's something that
twice.
if you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting.
So yeah,
you got to find a way to do something a little bit different because it wasn't working. Let's find some new plays in that book.
This field goal.
Let's run a little bit of option. Let's run some reverse. Let's run some double passes.
7.5 minutes.
How about we bring a blitz with everybody? Just don't even cover anybody. Just bring everybody. Bring the house. You know, try to do something a little bit out of the ordinary. Try to get a spark going for your ball club.
We've done what we can do here at halftime. Time to get you back out for the second half. We'll keep an eye on everything going on in college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit ready with a call.
All right, so we got one half to go, plus we get the football
Welcome
here.
back, everybody. Second half action about to begin.
We can go down and make it a two-possession game.
He's to the 20.
Get rocked. The thing is now we have Cole Davis. So we don't have our starting quarterback anymore.
So now both teams come
But he
trotting
did
back
throw a
out
touchdown
onto the
pass
field.
already, so looked promising.
Now he's scrambling.
Oh man, airmail.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better
That
job
one was
of
not
being
nearly
able
as
to read
good.
that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 18.
I mean, King Frazier
Picks up about 4 yards on the play.
Frazier's done well carrying the ball. He had a good average. Third and 6. Oh, thank God he caught that.
Tackle made at the 35.
Number 5 makes the tackle at the 35-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 35-yard
All right, big
line.
first down.
It's first down.
Bruce Anderson getting yards.
And they get nice yardage
7.
on that run.
Brings him down. Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Doubled his yardage on that one play there. All right. I'm going to try it with the backup. Let's get a big play, big play, big play. Here we go, here we go.
Davis off the fake.
Got a first
And he's
down.
taken down
Just better than
right
nothing.
around midfield.
Nobody was open.
8 on the play.
Was able to scramble for 8.
First down.
From midfield. First down.
All right, ball at midfield already here. We're limiting the amount of possessions Nebraska has by holding on to the ball.
And he is drilled at the 38.
Oof, that's not good.
Jackson with the tackle at the 38-yard line.
If he's hurt, that's not good.
First down.
Anderson again, 4 yards.
Nice
King
run up
Frazier
the
must
middle.
be taking a break.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
There, he's back in.
And this play is number
He's
8
out
on
for
the
2
drive.
quarters too,
Kurt,
man.
we saw this guy head to the
Losing
locker room
everybody.
a little bit earlier. Good to see him
Must
back
have
on the
quarterback or
sideline. And
probably
it
our
looks like he could be
best
returning to the
receiver.
game.
King Frazier's
Nice
hurt.
run, and he's brought
I
down.
mean, Bruce Anderson's done well the last 2, 3 carries, but if we were to lose our starting running back too, that would suck.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the
We
27.
can score a touchdown. That's huge. Being up by 14. Oh,
Fires out quick. It's
I
picked
jinxed it.
off.
The linebacker here does a good job with his instincts of getting in the path of the receiver.
Shouldn't have
Boy,
pushed
what a
up
great
on the
play.
left stick.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the
There we
30.
go. Come on, defense. Oh, we had the ball for 2.5 minutes, too.
It's a
Oh, he fumbled it.
It's picked up, and he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That was our chance right there. Made Derek Mills put it on the turf. And I thought for a second I thought we had it, but that would have been huge to get the ball right back. Oh man.
Quick pass, and he's tackled at the 48.
I feel like in next year's draft, JD is going to get drafted. So I'm not sure how high of a pick he'll be, but if anybody
Takes
takes
it up
him,
the middle
for sure
for a nice
Minnesota
run.
will. Just because his father's Rick Spielman, the GM or whatever of the Vikings, or maybe he's the owner of the Vikings, I don't know. So he'll pick him. He'll make them pick him. First round. No, probably not, but I can see maybe somebody drafting it. Oh,
Pitches in, and he's got a
drafting
lane.
him just so
Got the
that
corner.
way maybe the
Makes it to
Vikings
the
will
31.
trade for him. Man, they're in scoring position. Ball at the 30. Just like that. Less than a minute, they move down the field. Uh-oh.
Makes it to the 17.
6.4 yards to carry.
This defense is looking to make it 3 straight trips to the red zone without a single point. Nice run up the middle.
Yeah,
Mills gets
making
7
their way
yards
through
on the
a hole.
play.
Big holes. Pushing our guys around. Oh, he's hurt. Alright, who's the backup? I don't even
And
know
this is the
anymore.
8th play of the drive.
Tompkins. Uh-oh.
He might have a chance. Touchdown,
Had a
Nebraska.
chance, but just knocked me on my butt. Alright, it's about to be tied.
The extra point to
With
tie this game
having a
up.
chance to take a 2-possession lead with a guaranteed a field goal. Throwing a pick.
And he converts the extra point. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Colorado State takes on the Buffaloes in the Rocky Mountain Showdown. The Buffaloes relentless with their rushing attack, and they
I think I
score a
said it already,
touchdown.
but I put
The
us in the Mountain
Buffaloes
West.
lead
We'll be playing Colorado State later.
All right, thanks, Reese.
Well, maybe, I guess.
Pickering gets set to kick this one away.
Conference. I don't know if we'll play, but King Frazier returning punts.
He's to the 20.
Oh, there you go.
And he's tackled at the 26. Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. Scrambling around.
Wide open.
Makes the catch and look out. He's taken down around the 38-yard line.
105 yards now for Cole Davis.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10.
Just like that, we're crossing midfield already. Biggest play today. The longest play today.
And they make the stop at the 39.
Read it wrong right away. And I got caught in that little grouping. If I could have pitched the ball, it would have been a decent game. Potentially Easton Stick could be back in the 4th quarter. I don't know if they'll go from 2 quarters from the time or 2 quarters from the 2nd quarter or how they'll do it.
He's on the run. Throws on a run and he's got his wide receiver. He's tackled at the 22.
But I threw it. 1st down. I was just running for my life.
1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Muhammad Berry.
Makes it out to about the 13.
He might not be nearly as quick on his feet compared to Stick. Got 1 play left.
It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker.
Energy. So we'll run the clock here a little bit. That way will for sure be the last play of the 3rd quarter. So we're going to head into the 4th, tied at 14.
Makes it out to maybe the 13-yard line.
But I for sure would have.
So with 1 quarter remaining,
apiece. There's the
14
pick.
apiece.
There's him knocking me on my ass and scoring a touchdown. That was a big play we had on this drive. All right, 14 all.
Who's going to win the 4th quarter? Whoever does will win the ball game.
Big play.
And it looks like they're going to bring everyone in tight for this one.
1st down here. There we go, big game. 6. All right, 1st and goal. Always have to punch it in the end zone.
So here's where we find out who wants it more. 1st and goal.
Look who's back at quarterback. Still Cole Davis. So we might probably have him for the remainder.
Got his tight end touchdown.
Look at that, because he was not in bounds. Knocking his foot down.
So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll have a chance to take a second look at it and determine if he really was in bounds when he caught the ball.
Well, the side judge was standing right there, so I'd be surprised if he missed that call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, I know the receiver isn't too happy, but they got it right after the review. No catch.
It's all right, still 2nd and goal. I thought I threw it sooner.
We've got 2nd
and goal. That wasn't my
Ball
first
on the
option.
7-yard line.
I was looking over the middle, and I was waiting for that safety to see what he was going to do, and he went in the middle, and then it was too late. And Frazier.
They'll bring him down at the 4.
30 yards on the ground now. He got 40 of them. And him and Anderson, they've done a good job.
at play number 9 of this
8 of 9
current
on
drive.
third down. That's been big for us today. Oh, sticks back in the game.
He's under some heat.
Oh, get.
Watch down, and he's going to get sacked.
Spin around to run, but he wouldn't do it. That's all right.
That brings up 4th and goal.
They'll line it up for the field goal. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Colorado State and Colorado
State,
square off in the
17-14.
Rocky Mountain Showdown. And for Colorado, they start the season with a victory. Colorado grabs the victory
Thinking
by
even
a
if we
field
were to
goal.
lose, I don't know if
All right,
Nebraska
thanks,
would even
Reese.
stay rated.
Back to the live action here.
Robinson deep to return.
Peterson has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a
Just under
touchback.
5 minutes to go in the game. Can we hold them? Doing up 2 touchdowns today. They've had missed field
This is a
goal, 1
pretty
pick.
crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to
is
step
the
it up
biggest
on
drive
both
of the day
sides of the
right here.
ball. He's knocked out of bounds at the 29-yard line. Quick out to his receiver.
That makes it 2nd and
89 passing for 150 yards. Not terrible. 1 pick. Only 1 big play. That's 75 yards. It wasn't for that. They ran the ball pretty much at will like that.
And down he goes
They've
at
been
the
really good
40-yard line.
We've been able to kind of contain the throwing game. And we've done a good job with Martinez runs, hitting him and then not letting him go anywhere. I'm going to say that.
He makes it
missed
out
the
to
first
maybe the
tackle,
43-yard
mopped him
line.
up, only 2 yards. Yeah, Mills is probably done the best. 4.5 yards for Martinez a carry, which is still kind of a lot, but Mills ran better besides that 1 fumble. There again,
He
Stonewall,
fights forward
gain
to
of
about the
nothing.
43.
no gain. That makes it 3rd and
So that's
7.
been big for us.
Fires
That
quickly
guy
to
went
the
over the
tight end.
block.
Brought down at the 36-yard line.
Man, that hurt. All right, here we go.
That makes it 3rd and
That whoever it was, if he wouldn't have been there to block, Martinez would have been sacked.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
call it a loss of 2.
They are in field goal range probably here though, so
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From the
Mills is
38-yard
averaging
line.
6.1 yards
Second
a carry.
down.
And it was even higher before that 2-yard loss.
Fires that,
There we
and he
go.
hits him hard at the 31.
35. Here we go. Big third down, big third down. Change up the play. Oops.
He's got it with room to run. He's pushed out of bounds around the 23-yard line.
First down.
Silver lining is we might have enough time left on the clock for us to go down the field and score, so. Still put them on the hope that we only go 3.
Knocked out of bounds around the 19-yard
A little
line.
bit faster. A little bit faster.
2nd and 5.
Just under 3 to go in
2nd and 5,
regulation.
under 3 minutes. Screen.
Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back.
No gain
Tackled
for
at the
touch.
19.
Williams with the tackle.
Big third down.
19-yard line. 3rd down.
And pump up the crowd's not going to work. There we go.
Off the
down.
right side. Doesn't get much. Good tackle.
Hold them to 3 points.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points.
Oh man, it was almost offsides. I don't know why they're killing the clock for. All they're doing is, yeah, I mean, they're wasting some of our time, but they're not giving themselves less time if we do score.
Kicks away, and it's
Thanks,
good.
You know, I give kickers a lot of grief, but you have to have nerves of steel to make a kick like that.
Minute 37 left in the 4th. We go for timeouts. This is our chance right here.
Pickering ready to kick.
On the road in Lincoln.
He's to the 20.
And
down he goes at the 22-yard line.
21 yards.
You've got to be aware that capitalizing
All right,
on this
stick.
drive is crucial. You want to take the pressure off you and put it on your opponent. He's out to the 30. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
That helped his average out.
From their own 32-yard line. First down. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter. There's a play fake. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
Quick throw to the tight end. Tackle made around the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 17 yards.
Connor Wentz with 99 yards
That makes
receiving.
it 1st and 10.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball.
It's all right.
He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
So it's 2nd and 10.
All right, so the full
Ball on the
playbook. 3
44-yard
timeouts
line.
left. No worries.
And the halfback's got nowhere to go. The offense calls a timeout.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
Give the starters a break a little bit. Hopefully get them back in a play. That's Lance Dunn's first carry for a big goose egg.
Now he's scrambling. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
I was thinking I had another down. Son of a gun.
Robinson back to return it.
At least it's a decent kick.
They don't have the luxury of a lot of time. They'll need to go into a hurry-up mode and hope someone can step up and make some plays.
They had 38 seconds. Oh, man. They have all 3 timeouts.
Late in the 4th quarter now, game is tied. Which coach can outcoach the other? It's a chess match right now.
This would be a heartbreaker.
Under a minute left in the game. Now he tries to buy some time, and he's taken down at the 27. Martinez gains about 6 yards on the scramble.
Wasting lots of clock there. That's a big mistake on their part. Hurry up, man. Get on the line. Man, they wasted like 10, 11, 12 seconds. 13, 14, 15. What are they doing? They want to go to overtime? And they're not going to hike the ball? That's crazy. Why would you go to a huddle to not even snap the football? With 1 play left.
He goes downtown. We're going to overtime.
That made no sense.
So it looks like 4 quarters wasn't enough. We're heading to overtime.
That's a little surprising. I'm not quite sure to make of that.
Back back to the action here, and we get ready for overtime.
All right, here we go.
First down, grab. And he's hit immediately.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. First down.
I haven't had too many overtime football games.
From the 11-yard line. First down. And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I shouldn't have picked this play. Oh well. We have 2 downs yet. Not worried about it.
Rolls to the right, and they push him out at the 9-yard line.
Try to give us more room for this play.
Ball inside the 10-yard line.
I'm not feeling too comfortable.
Third down.
Settling for 3.
And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Yeah,
Man, these
I
guys
throw
can
it
be
in the end
aggressive.
zone, throw it
When
up
you
for
stand
grabs.
back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
The kick is up, and he got it. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
Meet the Golden Dome, a great one going on in South Bend. The unthinkable has happened. A major upset. Russo's command of the passing game was evident as he threw for more than 100 yards.
That's a shocker.
Temple wins it 27-17.
All right, here we go. Up by 3. We got 4 wide. I'm not sure how confident
We've
I am
got a
they're
1st and
actually
10.
throwing the football. Well,
Ball on the 25-yard line.
I bet they're going to hand it off to Mills. Nope.
Deep pass
That's it.
to
Oh,
the end
picked
zone.
off.
That could have been a huge shift in momentum if they were able to hold on.
Oh, come on,
Wow,
man.
that was
You got to make
close.
that play.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Got to make that play. That should have been picked. Screen.
Pressure coming.
Just took off and ran.
And he's tackled around the 15-yard line.
I think that was supposed to be a screen play, but then he just took off.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. All right, I'm gonna
So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches
31.
away from picking up the first down.
Gonna blitz. Blitz, blitz. Uh-oh.
He's got an opening.
Thank
It's
God.
out to around the 6.
That would be 6.
He's going to try and scramble. He takes it in for the win. What a finish.
Well, both teams have
Yeah,
been
they're
fighting
losing
hard the
overtime.
entire game, and it just gets tougher in overtime. These guys deserve a world of credit for pulling this one out because it's been a real
That's the game
battle.
it felt
So
like
this one's in
should
the
have won.
books, and we saw a great one here today.
Gave themselves a
23-20.
chance, that's for
That's
sure.
going to do it for this presentation
wouldn't
of
have thrown that
NCAA
pick.
Football 14.
And at least
For
you
Kirk
got
Herbstreit,
3
This
points
is Brad Nessler saying
in
goodbye.
that drive. We would have won. God, 23-20. If I wouldn't have had to have punted it either, like that. It's my 7th ranked classic game. That surprises me. If I wouldn't have had to have punted, I didn't realize it was 3rd down. I think I just threw the ball away. Maybe I would have taken a chance. Alright, so I'm not going to advance the week just because I haven't done my recruiting yet. I just wanted to get to the game. Can it get any worse for the We're 0-1. We lost to the 24th ranked team, even though they're not that good. In Lincoln, so give me a break. All right, we really should have won. Man. All right. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll probably do more of the NDSU season as well. Next week we play Minnesota. I'm not sure when I'll play it, but anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.